Hi, my name is John Furness. My nickname is the Blind Woodsman, and I am a totally blind woodworker. I use a machine called a wood lathe to make one-of-a-kind pieces. I make canisters, bowls, and sometimes even furniture. I was taught by another blind woodworker about 15 years ago. I've come up with a few tricks to keep track of the colors of wood I like to use. I use a tactile measuring device made for the blind, and it is the only adaptive tool in my shop. I follow all safety rules when using power tools. Since I love to work with my hands, I also love to work on cars. Another hobby of mine is baking. And once upon a time, I also rebuilt pianos. Here's me and my honeybee, Annie, my wife and love of my life. Here's our fur kid, Pickle. I even drive. Just kidding. Thanks for watching and take care.
This is what many people think when they see me in a wheelchair. I feel so bad. How awful. So glad that's not me. That's so sad. What people don't know is I'm an Air Force veteran. I'm a single mom. I'm an award-winning author of 6 books. I travel around the world by myself. I run 3 businesses by myself. I've been on the History Channel twice. I'm the luckiest person in the world.
One of the biggest lies that we're told, be with someone who makes you happy. Nah, fuck that. Happiness is something that you create on your own. It's your responsibility. Be with someone who adds to it.
I love this story. So when Spanish triathlete Diego Mentriga, he noticed that British triathlete James Teagle went the wrong way in the race right before the finish line. So what Diego did is he waited at the finish line so Teagle could cross before him. And he said he was in front of me the whole time. He deserved it. And I know it's Sunday and all that, but I cried. It made me cry. I just like integrity. This integrity on full display. You my dude, Diego. I appreciate you.
I'm so grateful for every opportunity, but that doesn't mean that I wake up feeling like the Gigi that the world expects me to be. And if you don't feel strong every day, that's okay and it's normal. And every day, something new can inspire you, and a small thought or idea or action can change the course of your day. You're never alone, and you're never stuck, no matter how down you feel. Find what puts a pep in your step, react to what's inspiring you by setting that into motion, creatively or otherwise. Wear something crazy, go on a walk at sunrise, donate your time to charity. Whatever makes you excited about your day is important, and your dreams are more powerful. Success is never just about us, it's also about all the women that paved the way so we could be here. What helps me through stress, anxiety, pressure is looking up to other strong women and feeling empowered to change my day through celebrating them.
You will never succeed more than you fail. That's not how it works. You know why? Because failure is a wonderful teacher. It's the only way to learn. You have to fail. Michael Jordan, the greatest basketball player in the world, he took 946 game-winning shots. He has only made 146 of those. He has missed over 700 times, but he has made 146. You know what they write about? When you make it. They write about when you make it. So guess what? When you get through failing, all you got to do is make one. Matter of fact, when you fail, be glad about it. Every time you fail, you're one step closer. So every time you fail, say, whew, got that out the way. Go to the next one. Fail again, okay, I got 2 out the way. What's gonna happen is if you just keep swinging, you're gonna get a hit.
Do you love your wife? Yes. Prove it. Like, what's the metric? Give me the number that helps me know, right? Because when you met her, you didn't love her. Tell me the day the love happened. It's an impossible question, right? It's not about the events. It's not about intensity. It's about consistency. She didn't fall in love with you because you remembered her birthday and bought her flowers on Valentine's Day. She fell in love with you because when you woke up in the morning, you said good morning to her before you checked your phone. She fell in love with you because when you went to the fridge to get yourself a drink, you got her one without even asking. She fell in love with you because when you had an amazing day at work and she came home and she had a terrible day at work, you didn't say, yeah, but let me tell you about my day. This is why she fell in love with you. I can't tell you exactly what day, and it was no particular thing you did. It was the accumulation of all of those little things that she woke up one day and as if she pressed a button, she goes, I love him.
This ladder stayed in the house yesterday. This ladder stayed outside. Right off the bat, this ladder looks better than this ladder. That's how we view people. We don't take into consideration that this poor bastard stayed outside all night in the cold and the rain and all the other shit. And sometimes all you need in life is a little bit of help. So y'all don't be too quick to judge. We all go through shit. Be there for somebody sometimes. They may need you, and by God, you may need them.
Sometimes you can try so hard at something. Sometimes you can be so prepared and still fail. And with every time you fail, it's painful. It causes sadness. And especially as I saw last night, it causes disappointment. I've often said a man's character is not judged after he celebrates a victory, but by what he does when his back is against the wall. So no matter how great the setback, how severe the failure, you never give up. You never give up. You pick yourself up, you brush yourself off, you push forward, you move on, you adapt, you overcome.
This is why it only takes one person to change the world. An 18-year-old Canadian was diagnosed with bone cancer in his right knee. Amputation along with chemotherapy left him with an artificial leg. He trained for 14 months on his new leg and told his family that he would run from east to west across Canada, hoping to raise $1 million for cancer research. He'd wake up every single day at 4 a.m., run 12 miles, rest, and then do 14 more in the afternoon. On his journey, he met 10-year-old Greg Scott, who inspired him greatly because he had the same condition at such a young age. Terry ran 26 miles, the length of a marathon, every single day for 143 days, for a grand total of 3,718 miles, before ultimately losing his battle to cancer at the age of 21. And to this day, $500 million in cancer research have been raised in Terry Fox's name.
Alligator is so ferocious it'll kill a lion, but I can kill an alligator with my bare hands. Little old E.T. How? They say when you want to kill an alligator, you kill it right after it eats, because right after it eats, it gets satisfied, and it goes to a state like it's almost paralyzed. Some of y'all in this room, are you paralyzed? You had a little success? You done what nobody else in your family has done, and now you chilling? Come on, you ain't hungry no more? Next hunting, I need you to stay focused. Why? You should still be hungry. What have you eaten that's got you satisfied? What have you done? What have you accomplished that got you so full?
It's okay to not be okay. It's just not okay to stay that way. One thing I know about emotions is that they change. 1 hour from right now, you will not feel the same way. And I want to encourage you tonight that you might be in your darkest moment.